10 things to do in London in the summer. The summertime in London is considered by many to be the best time to visit the city. Wasps and tan lines are only two of the things that people worry about when they spend every bright minute outdoors during the long summer evenings. At first look, it may seem that London is unable to compete with other popular summer locations due to the absence of beaches and favourable weather. However, this is more than compensated for by the abundance of exciting activities and experiences that are only accessible during the summer months. Here are 10 things to do in London in the summer. 10. Experience the Wild West according to your dreams. This pop-up bar provides you a fascinating and totally interactive adventure, and it is among the greatest things to do while visiting London during summer. It is influenced by stories from the infamous Wild West. Bring your favourite bottle of booze via the back door of the Moonshine Saloon and ask one of the skilled bartenders inside to whip up some inventive drinks for you. 9. Notting Hill Carnival. This vibrant procession through numerous West London neighbourhoods celebrates Caribbean culture and is known as Europe's biggest street party. The parade route takes participants through a variety of West London neighbourhoods. Take the Underground to Westbourne Park or Notting Hill Gate and then walk towards the parade venue. It happens every year over the August bank holiday weekend. You have the option of standing still and watching the floats that have steel bands, DJs and swarms of dancers go past, or you may choose to follow a float whose aesthetic appeals to you if that's the case. The parade paths are lined with food trucks selling a variety of cuisines from the Caribbean, including jerk chicken as well as other regional specialties. Every year, the carnival is attended by millions of people, and although the major procession is held on Monday, most people consider Sunday to be the best day to bring the family. 8. Relax at Hyde Park. Hyde Park is the largest park in London, and during the warmer months, it transforms into the default gathering place for those living in the city. When the weather is pleasant, groups of friends and family gather here to play frisbee and have picnics while taking advantage of the outdoors. In addition to massive music festivals like British Summertime, you may also attend more laid-back events over the season, such as movie screenings, pop-up food festivals and widescreen broadcasts of the summer's sports events. Prepare to take in all of the splendour and verdant beauty that Hyde Park has to offer by gathering your favourite book, your closest companion and a picnic basket full of delectable new treats. Put on some of your favourite songs from your playlist, spread out your cosy picnic blanket and take in as much sun as you can. However, you should keep an eye out for the squirrels. The neighbourhood around the park is home to a number of convenient grocery stores including M&S, Sainsbury's, Tesco's and Waitrose, to mention a few. You may fill up on all of the delicious liquids, fresh fruit and great salads that are available here. 7. Open-air cinema screenings. Watching a great film in its original setting imparts a deeper sense of meaning to the events that are taking place. Just picture yourself watching Jaws on a rowboat while floating on a lake, or a famous horror film in a graveyard. Don't worry, not all of the possibilities are quite that terrifying. Trafalgar Square, Hyde Park, a boat on the River Thames and several rooftops around the city all play home to outdoor film screenings during the summer in London. If you're in the city during this time, be sure to check out some of these venues. You may get further information on these pop-up events by searching the internet. Cruising down the River Thames with your closest friends while watching your go-to movie and taking in a breathtaking sunset is an experience that just cannot be topped. Time Out is opening their very first theatre on the Thames with the debut of their movie Boat, which will begin its journey at the Tower of London. After the sun has set peacefully over the Thames, take a seat, put your feet up and prepare to have one of the most enjoyable movie experiences you have ever had. 6. Discover East London's St Dunstan's Church. Take a journey out to St Dunstan's if you want to get away from the rush and bustle of London on a warm day and enjoy more tranquil surroundings than the city can provide. This public garden may be found in the east, and it didn't open to the public until 1970. It's been called lovely and serene. The region is home to the remains of churches that date back to the Middle Ages. These ruins are located amid gardens that are filled with a variety of flora and flowers. 5. Flower Show at Chelsea. The Royal Horticultural Society is the organisation that is hosting this event, which brings together the most talented landscape architects from across the globe to compete to create the most beautiful flower gardens. More creative inventions are made each year, and the end outcomes are astonishing in their aesthetic quality. In addition, there is advice on gardening as well as talks on topics ranging from the curative potential of plants to the need of conservation. Sloane Square Underground Station is the closest to the Royal Hospital, Chelsea, which is situated on the premises of that hospital. If you like getting a good deal, you should keep in mind that the last day of the festival is when a significant number of the flowers and vegetation are sold at steep discounts. 4. Going for a swim in the Serpentine. A big artificial lake called the Serpentine may be seen in Hyde Park. In addition to the many other things that may be done on the water, there is a place called the Lido where people can swim. It is a great area to spend a summer day, and buoys have been used to rope it off. The water that fills the lake originates from 3 different boreholes, and since it is tested once a week, you may be certain that it is safe to drink. After a vigorous swim, you can reward yourself by lounging on one of the sun lounges, getting a drink at the on-site cafe, and taking the kids to the adjacent playground. On the other side of the lake, there is also a rowing area with rowing boats. 3. Open-air theatre located in Regent's Park. During the warm summer months in London, one of the most common things to do in the evening is to attend a performance at an outdoor theatre. During the course of the summer, there will be a total of 5 plays presented, with one taking place each evening. These performances will range from opera to Shakespeare to children's theatre. Both the detailed schedule and the tickets may be seen on the website. Within Regent's Park, which has its own tube station, is where you'll find the open-air theatre. 2. BBC Concerts. The annual prom season is a celebration of classical music that takes place around London at a wide range of locations and lasts for 8 weeks throughout the summer. The majority of the performances, which include anything from classical concertos performed by some of the world's best orchestras to songs from musicals and even world music from as far away as Africa and the Caribbean, are offered at prices that are affordable. The Royal Albert Hall in Kensington is where all of the most important events take place. 1. Attend the tennis matches at Wimbledon. A day spent at Wimbledon for the tennis tournament is more than simply watching tennis. The competition itself is just one component of the whole experience. The championships and the other celebratory activities that surround it generate a type of garden party atmosphere. You may relax with a cup of Pimm's, indulge in the time-honoured practice of eating strawberries and cream, and take in the elegant appearance of the throng. The tournament is held on grass courts, and attendees must adhere to a rigorous dress code. People start asking for tickets to see tennis on centre court months in advance, but it's often simpler to secure seats to watch tennis on the lesser courts. Centre court tickets are like gold dust. Take the Underground to the Wimbledon Park station to reach the tennis tournament. The stadium is equipped with a variety of unique features and has the capacity to accommodate up to 8,000 people at any one moment. You may not only enjoy watching your favourite team play, but you can also buy some delicious food and drinks to enjoy while doing so. On the grounds of the restaurant are a number of excellent bars in which you are able to have a drink of cold beer and raise a glass to the success of your favourite tennis team. In the summertime, June to August, London becomes a completely different place. Food, drink and recreation may all be enjoyed outside from the time the rooftop bars start until well into the night. After 2 years of social distance, shutdowns and cancelled events, city summers have returned to a more familiar rhythm. Thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell.